Look at these beautiful pâtés they have right there.
They closed for lunch.
And look, they have all of these,
Oh, they just closed.
they have all of these awards that they've won in the Federation of Charcuteries.
I'm sorry.
Did they just close?
Yeah,
Sad.
In today's cycle route, we will leave from Savonnières, head back to the River Loire, have lunch in Tours, and finish in Amboise, a total of 26 miles or 42 kilometers. Later in this episode, we will show the cycle route we took to visit Château Chenanceaux. We woke up to a crisp, beautiful September morning in Savonnières, packed our bags, cycled over the serene river Cher, passing a group of hikers, and headed toward Amboise.
Amboise, and we stopped off in Tours to have lunch. It's a little Japanese restaurant with a very cute soup. Patrick, what is that on the table?
It's something that I found on the back rack of my bicycle.
Oh my gosh.
And it looks like it might be edible.
Wow. That's a beautiful tart. Is it a tart?
Tarte aux abricots.
Oh, apricot tart.
Apricot tart.
That's going to be fun to have. We just got through the city of Tours, so
Yep.
this is our reward.
Here we are entering the old section of Amboise with the chateau perched above us.
In the tower, I guess. I don't know.
We stopped at this laundromat to the left to wash our clothes. Something fun?
We're washing our clothes. And that, when you're traveling, the day you wash your clothes
Okay.
is a good day.
Yes, we're excited
So,
to have some clean clothes. It's been a week.
show the laundromat.
It's very cute.
$13 wash cycle.
Yes, $13. We chose the larger one, and it has soap included in it, which I've never seen before. Yeah. So we're just in this laundromat waiting for our clothes, and then we'll check into our hotel, all nice and clean. So now we're at our next accommodation, and the name of the place is
Le Huis Clos.
Le Huis Clos. And what is that?
Like the book by Jean-Paul Sartre.
Oh.
And it means, I think, the closed space.
Ah, well, it's got its own little courtyard. This is really, really nice.
Just for us.
Just for us.
Mm-hmm.
We're on the second floor, or first floor, I guess you would say, in France. And it's got another little window here, and a very nice little bathroom, shower, everything you might need. And we're going to be here for 3 nights. Hi, Patrick. Hi, Patrick.
Hi.
We're having dinner.
We're having dinner. It's called My Petit Fouet, and it's it's a really unique restaurant. A fouet is this little sample end of a baguette that is cooked by itself to test the heat of the oven. And we have, it's almost like a deconstructed pizza, we're realizing, where you have different items like garlic butter and pepper spread and the preserved goose meat and goat cheese. And this is a sort of a veal chicken meat. And we have salad, and we have goat cheese filled fouet. And then we also have some wine from Chinon, some red wine. And we are sort of putting it all together into sort of a pizza-ish concoction and combining all of these different flavors.
Yes. And I'm really enjoying the view.
I know.
All the rooftops of Amboise. After dinner, we took a stroll near the chateau, walked across the bridge to the Ile d'Or, and filmed the chateau lit up by lights in all its glory.
Here we have the Chateau d'Amboise on a full moon night, lit up along the river with the water flowing by and the arches of the bridge.
The next morning, we headed out on a day excursion to Chateau Chenanceaux. I do not recommend the bicycle route we took to get there. It was 12 miles out on a hilly, windy day. It took over 2 hours by bicycle. The way coming back to Amboise was 9 miles and much smoother.
Hi, Jenny. How are you doing today?
Oh, we're doing okay.
Where are we going?
I think Chenanceaux, but it's all hills.
I know, it doesn't always kind of tell you the truth, does it?
It's supposed to be 8 miles from Amboise. This is like taking us a couple hours.
The grounds to the chateau were enormous. It sat on over 173 acres.
Patrick, where are we now?
Oh, well, we are in Chenanceaux and the sun just came out after a couple of hours cycling, pushing against the wind in the cold.
Yes, we cycled from Amboise to Chenanceaux, and this is the big chateau that brings in hundreds and hundreds of tourists.
The Mama Chateau, right?
Yeah, I think so. But look at the bikes, it's incredible. We rode here on our bikes. We're not the only ones. There's just tons and tons of bikes. So, all right, here we go.
The chateau straddles the River Cher.
So Jenny, here we are at Chateau Chenanceaux along the Cher River. Oh, it's beautiful here. Have you enjoyed your visit?
I really enjoyed walking through the chateau. It gave me a much better understanding of the history and the surrounding areas, and how all the kings and queens and mistresses had their chateaus along these beautiful rivers, the Cher, the Loire. And this one is in particular very fascinating because Henry II gave it to his mistress Diane de Poitiers, and while he was married to Catherine de Medici. And as soon as she died, Catherine threw her, well, no, as soon as Henry II died, Catherine threw out Diane, and Diane had done a lot of work on this chateau. And then Catherine took it over, and she did even more work on it. So it's fascinating bit of history.
Entering back into Amboise, we pass the chateau where Leonardo da Vinci spent the last 3 years of his life. It is now a museum devoted to his life. He was brought to France by King Francis I. Francis I and his relationship with Leonardo will have a more prominent role in episode 5 when we visit Chateau Chambord. The red brick building that I'm passing is the actual chateau. That evening, we had dinner at a Lebanese restaurant named Baalbek.
This is our dessert, isn't it, Patrick?
I want to pour the
Oh,
pistachio honey mixture onto the table.
we just ate at a Lebanese restaurant and had a delicious, I had a chicken kebab, Patrick had a beef kebab, and now we're having peppermint tea with baklava. And what did you get? The
Katouef. It's a Lebanese cream. Here, we're gonna divide it, so I'll do it right now up for the camera. It's like a beignet with a cream inside. And yeah, that's what it looks like.
Good morning, Patrick.
Good morning, Jenny.
We're on a train. We're not on our bikes. What's going on?
I know. This is a rest day for the legs, at least from pedaling, because yesterday we went out to Chenanceaux and we were on the bikes for probably 3 or 4 hours,
Yeah.
I'd say. So now we're headed from Amboise into Tours just for the day, then we'll come back later on.
When we rode our bikes through Tours the first time, we had missed visiting the Cathedral of Tours, which took centuries to build, and the historic center of town with all its old buildings. This time, we came back to give it a proper visit. This was an old public passageway between the homes that we found. It shows how medieval homes were built one on top of another.
These are all half-timbered.
Every direction you turn, there are just these beautiful old buildings. Tours was once the capital of France, and it was founded by the Romans. We had lunch at a creperie named Creperie Billion. The crepes were delicious and the prices reasonable.
Patrick, what is your crepe?
Mine is we have andouille sausage, which is waiter told me I should be careful because it might stink. Looks pretty good to me, and it has camembert inside along with caramelized onions. Ugh, sounds so good. And Jenny, you have
I have an Emmentaler and salmon crepe. Bon appetit. Very
the food market.
Les Halles means
Means the halls.
the
food
halls of
halls.
the food. Let's see what it looks like inside there.
I think this one is less interesting, maybe. Even though it's a nice dark bread, I think the one with the figs would be really good.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I think. Does that seem okay to you?
Yeah, it looks like a lot of the bread's been sold. So this is the afternoon. It reopened at 3. Everything was closed, and now it's reopened. So we missed the morning. Let's go over to the young lady and see if we can get. Oh, sorry.
Bonjour. J'aimerais un boule de pain fig. Yeah. Oui. Non, pas tranché. Une tranche de pâté crute poulet chorizo.
Faut bien que tu les enclenches. Alors. Savonnières?
Oui. Un morceau de fillette salmon. Salmon.
Mort, this?
La moitié. La moitié. Ça, c'est parfait. C'est bien.
Avec ça,
Je voudrais un morceau de comté de 30 mois. Oui. Mais ça, c'est trop grand. Oui, ça marche. Oui, comme ceci. Qu'est-ce qui est bon en ce moment?
Vous avez la grosse tome juste ici. Ça, en ce moment, c'est le meilleur. Et vous avez l'osso-yarati juste là. Ils sont assez puissants. Voilà.
Et la grosse tome, c'est très fort, ce n'est pas très fort.
C'est plutôt fort.
C'est plutôt fort. Ok. On essaie un morceau de ça, la grosse tome. Et ça, c'est assez cher. Ça, c'est combien? Ok. Un morceau de ça. Oui, comme ça. Merci.
Patrick,
Yes.
here's the bag.
Thank you.
Can you open it, please?
Yes.
It is very full.
Oh my gosh.
I think we need to leave.
Yes, I think we need to leave.
Okay.
And with that, it was time for us to head back to Amboise on the train.